We are back. With find again. We made it to chapter 3? 4, if we count the prologue. Yeah, we got A rank in that one, that's pretty good. But these chapters are so long. So I didn't want to do another one. Oh my god. We're playing as a Ren by the looks of it. Did I get a costume for him? Why is she not wearing the one I bought? Wait, what? Jesus, I swear I bought one. There's a hello, welcome. I thought I bought this yesterday. Or do I have to buy it per chapter? No, I guess it just didn't confirm. Whatever, we'll buy it again. That's cute. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's cute, though. I like that one. How am I? Oh my god. I am so tired today. This is really cute. That's also really cute. We'll wear this one for now, though. I am so tired. I literally went to bed at whatever time, and I didn't fall asleep until like 3 in the morning. And then I just kept waking up. So I have not slept very well. So we'll see how well I can read today. This outfit is so cute. Okay, there we go. Costumes, good. Ren Hojo, the author who sent Hisoka to find the photographs, takes a close look at the album. One photo catches his eye and he decides to investigate further. He goes to the inn with camera obscura and Ryu, his assistant. So he has a camera, that's cool. I like how I can add healing stuff, that's great. We're not gonna do that though, we want the highest score. I did, however, get almost everything finally uploaded to YouTube, so that's good. I have it linked now if you want to check it out, but it's linked in like 2 different places. Ren Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a reoccurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs located on his request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant Ryu Kagamiya. Check it out, thank you, I appreciate it. Like I said, there's still about 2 things to upload. Final Fantasy and Omori, and then I will start editing and get the Fatal Frame and stuff up. And then I'll actually start like a schedule instead of just mass uploads. But yeah, everything on there is unedited right now. And I think some videos are missing, but is that a shrine maiden?
Will you die with me?
I think it must be. So yeah, I've wanted to do this forever, and now I was actually forced to, so I had to do it all at once.
But she looks sad too.
Yeah.
Why is this so quiet? What are we doing? We're subscribing to my YouTube channel. That's what we're doing. Yeah. But also we're hunting ghosts. I'll tell it after this cutscene's done. I don't want to talk over it since it's so quiet.
There may be more of this stuff out there.
Part of the YouTube.
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
Oh, so I guess these guys are ghost hunter people things as well. That's why he has a camera obscura. Oh, that was it.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura? You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance.
Okay, we'll take it. So Twitch is doing a thing.
Off about that place.
Okay.
Where you're only allowed to save 100 hours worth of highlights, and I had 300 hours of old VODs saved. So I didn't want them to disappear, so I just uploaded them to YouTube. And we've slowly been uploading them over the past... It's an antique looking camera. The past like 3 days, but I finally linked it. The measure upgrade. This displays the current health of a locked. Nice health. There's an unfinished manuscript. It doesn't yet have a title. I'll need more materials to solidify the theme. Memorial portraiture. The act of photographing dead bodies was practiced in Western countries in the 19th century, time when photography was still a rare and expensive luxury. Am I supposed to watch 300 hours? You don't have to watch those ones. They're just on there to save, but those ones are all unedited, but I'm gonna edit Detroit Become Human because that's really easy to edit. Heavy Rain because that's easy to edit. Fatal Frame because I love it, and whatever the other one is. The Quarry because that's easy to edit. So those ones will be edited, so they'll be worth watching. The others are just on there to save. The body's recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomenon, I discovered that similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as post-mortem photographs, a small number of these photos still remain. I have been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstitions that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave post-mortem photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then post-mortem photography would not simply have been taken as a keepsake for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. Cool. Oh my god, we just started. I can't read. Hisoka's letter. It's a reply to the appraisal request for this camera obscura. It urges caution using it. This is 6 pages. I should have made some tea or something. Shiren Hojo, the camera you left me to look at is a device known as a camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare, with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. Cameras themselves have outlived many owners. That's crazy, that everybody who has owned a camera has died. What are the chances? That's not really a coincidence. The other things are crazy, but everyone who owned one died. While some aficionados do seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka. P.S. The cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you'd sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I'm happy to compensate. Please think it over. I left the shadow reading report on the sofa just in case. Of course you did. Oh my god. We just started and all we're doing is reading. I may have some information that I could use. Yuri's report. Seems like a report written by Yuri. It seems about the photo album. Oh, this is one of those easy ones. Yeah, that's just explaining what we already did, so that's fine. Kurosawa's Antiques. Hojo Residence is right there. Hojo from... Where did I put that book about Mount Hikami? Has Ryu been hiding up again? It might be on the shelves. Why did he run so weirdly? He looks so funny. I came across this book while researching Mount Hikami. The Maiden Slayer. Oh, this will be a good one about the lore. I don't think the story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshipping ground and home of many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. This is what we saw with the ghosts. The water of the mountains flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens had been gouged out. That's literally what we saw yesterday. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victims. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghost of shrine maidens still drenched in those bloodied waters have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all the rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day. We picked up one book. How is there another one? My god. Feel bad reading this. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook and he's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Miss Kurosawa for help. One time, when I was trying to sort all his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own, then came back out a little while later with that missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Miss Kurosawa said, the invisible came visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. Could have decided to sort it out later on, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. It must have gone invisible again. That's cool.
Sunset. We should hurry.
Are we done reading? I like the
Yeah,
reflections in this
let's
game.
go.
They're really good. Proceed. We're done. Done with that. I'm glad that we got all
There's
the
a
reading
local
out of the way.
superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form. Only those who wish to die come here at that time.
I don't understand. Every time we see this cutscene, there's weird hair at the top of the screen.
I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor. So, do you think you'll be able to use the camera obscura? I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Tutorial Ren's camera obscura allows you to take multiple photos at once. Use the multi-shot function. Cool. Okay. There's a ghost up there. What the heck? Why is there a ghost up there? Can
Is
you?
the camera
Oh,
working?
I didn't mean to run into
Well,
her.
you look like you, so yeah.
Is that a good thing?
We should go.
I couldn't quite get him in frame though, so where are we going? Oh, we don't have a guide button. Where's map? Mikomori Pond.
I hear the older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside.
This is a path
It was part
in.
of
I
some
think we're
temple
going
or
to the
shrine.
inn. Yeah. Oh god,
After
I've
it became
forgotten
an
how the
inn,
controls work.
The proprietor's family lived here, but it doesn't look like it was a massive landslide that hit Mount Hikami. Maybe they were all buried under the rubble.
I swear her voice
Hey, it
changed
says
for
the
a
album
second
you asked
there.
for was found in the old building.
That was really weird.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Yeah, let's go in here again. Wait, can we see the ghost on the roof, or is he just gone? I think he's just gone. That was weird. I don't think I could take a picture. Does he have a separate... What's menu there? Does he have separate photos? He does. And I have my saved photos. Very cool. Ghost list. We should look at that but later. He runs so slowly. The camera is reacting to something. Hold down right trigger to find the trail. Yeah. The camera obscura has the power to photograph the invisible. I wonder if this is the same as the power Hisoka uses for her shadow reading. He runs so stupidly. What? Item? Ghost? Camera? How do I take a photo? That's great. I've forgotten how to take photos. Oops. I think it's, what the heck is the button? I don't even know. We missed the ghost, though. It's unfortunate. Check. There's a heap of scrap wood at the end of the hall. The water must have washed down here. Hole in the wall. Looks flooded. This is very flooded. We should not be going in here. Can we go under there? Big hole in the wall leading to the pond. The water's even deeper, closer to the hole. I shouldn't get too close. Why would they build a hotel in a pond? That's really stupid. Whoa. Hatch on the duct has shut itself. It must have been the wind. What? Ghost? Ghost or item? Yeah, it's just a ghost. There we go. Woman in the shadows. I wish I had gotten that one earlier. Man in the shadows. Woman in the shadows. What creative... creative names. There's some... how do I put this away? Is there more ghosts? I kind of don't like the... No, there's an item here. Are we gonna get grabbed? Oh, Jesus. What is that? That's just the roof. That was scary. I did it. I swear I did it. Stupid ghosts. I like that the healing carries over. 2 herbal medicines. Oh my god. I like that the medicines carry over between characters. That's really nice. What is this? There's ghost hands. That's spooky. Hands waving in the dark. How is that only worth 1 point? Maybe we shouldn't worry about that. What's upstairs? We weren't allowed upstairs before.
I don't think this is the way to the place Hisoka mentioned.
How do you know? How does she know? Why is she stopping us from going there? That's so mean. Well, so far today we're good at capturing the ghosts.
It should be around here.
What is that item? That's gonna... I'm gonna get grabbed when I touch that, I already know. I did it. They just react so slowly, though. Ghost? Evil ghost? Enemy ghost, yeah. I hate this game. She's in a wall. Put the camera down. Where is she? Where the heck is she? Oh my god. There, camera. Whoa. That's crazy. It takes so long to reload though. Back up. That would have been a fatal frame. Did I dodge? What is happening? What the heck is happening? I can't see her health bar. I thought it said I could. She dead? This is so unfair. Why are we fighting in a tiny little hallway? No way, I just wasted so many photos. Where'd she go? There. No. Wait, if I put the camera down and pick it back up, I think it's reloaded. Are you dead yet? What the heck? Still reloading. I don't remember the button to see health bars and stuff. Nice, that was good. Think she's dead? Are you still not dead? She is dead. Can we... No, we can't touch the ghost. Okay. I love how she's just completely unaware of what just happened. No good pictures. Yeah, all those pictures suck. Okay, let's look at why... Equipment upgrade that displays the current health of a locked-on enemy. Yeah. I wonder if I have to spend points on each camera. Or if it's collective points. It might be. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend it on him just in case it's not collective. Well, maybe I should. I assume we're gonna play as them all equally. Great people. Scared. Yeah, vanquished loser. Can you move? You're kinda in the way. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the heck? Where is he? Where the heck is he? That's just her. He's still here because it's like vibrating. This game about ghosts. Taking pictures of ghosts and vanquishing them. Kinda. There's more to it than that, but that's the base of it. Oh my god, reload. There we go. I like that we can see the reload bar. I'm gonna get grabbed. Maybe we can get a fatal. No? Dodge? I love that they added a dodge button. The amount of times... Oh, there we go. That was good. He's dead? Yeah, he's dead. I don't understand why these guys came here anyway. It's not like they can know where she found the thing, and it's also gone. So I don't know why these guys came here. I'm very unclear on that, but... What? Check what? I see soil on the other side of the boards. The walls and ceilings are warped, and they're all creaking. The entire building must be buried. Let's go back out here. I don't think we need to be in here yet. I wonder if we'll see the hanging ghost again when we go under this. No. Guess not. They crawl so slowly. And
This
it's...
must be the room where Hisoka found that album.
Is it locked?
Yeah, it seems so.
Got it. Man shrouded in darkness. He's also just like hanging as well. It's a key point. The camera is reacting to something. Maybe I can see something through the viewfinder. The one thing about this one... No, that didn't count. Wait, what does it want? Are we not supposed to photograph it? I'm so confused. What does it want? Because in the first game, we have to, like, take a picture of this. Oh wait, no, I remember. I remember. It's stupid. Is it? Yeah. There we go. I don't know why we have to find the direct angle, that's kind of annoying, but a crumpled note has materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. There's a note lying on the shelf. A messy note. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is that old album of post-mortem photographs, one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige I have of the Vestige of family I have. How long have I spent here, wallowing in the darkness? It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will be only me. I think I'll end up in the observation room on the roof. That's where we can go. The sunset is lovely up there. Using this note as a token, I might find a trace. Hello, ghost. We're getting all the photographs today. That's crazy. Oh, is this the guy who died? It must be. Then I guess we're going to the roof. Yeah, that's the other thing about this mountain. You're not allowed to look at the sunset, otherwise you'll die. You're not allowed to sleep with your feet towards the mountain, otherwise you'll die. They should just knock it down, honestly. Get rid of it. Cool. Is there any other room? Oh no, this is where we need to go. We've been everywhere else. Is that a ghost? Is she an enemy ghost? These guys are angry. Oh, that's... Hurry up. Oh, I missed it. That's so annoying, because if I take 4, I miss the fatal shot. So we'll just take 1. It should reload pretty quick. There we go. I still don't know why I'm not seeing their health, though. We're also almost out of film. Why are you going into the wall? Oh. Put that down. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go up the stairs. Nice, we hit the fatal. There's another one. Oh, she's dead. She might be dead as well. No. I'm really not seeing their health bar anywhere, which is really annoying. Can I get all of them? No, I missed it. Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the cheap film now. And by cheap, I mean the infinite film.
According to the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor.
I did see a ghost here,
They
but
say
he
burned
appears
himself
to be
death
gone.
there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
A common enough story.
Well, I mean, the note we just got said that he burned the place down. Or he wanted to, anyway. It doesn't look very burnt. Also, how did he plan on burning stone?
Since then, they say that if you look up at the 3rd floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
What is...
Really?
It's probably
I'm
just
sorry.
straight ahead. Yeah, we saw him. We saw the guy on the roof when we first got here. More film, nice. No ghost hand, though. Move, please. I really don't understand why these guys are here. Is it a ghost? What are we looking at? There must be an item somewhere. I think this is more of an annoyance than... whatchamacallit. So to my... Thank you. Now you must watch 300 hours worth. There's like 42 videos. Oh, I missed it. On there. Plus the ones that aren't on there yet. Working on You don't actually have to, you don't have to watch any of them if you don't want, but if there's a lot of Marley. There is, actually. I was looking through a few of them, and yeah, she's just on the background. Some of them are in when I used to stream from my bedroom, so that's how old they are. And she's on the bed in the background, and ones where I have her camera set up as well. So she's there in quite a few of them. And I'm sure there's lots of her getting treats as well. We should probably heal. I have yet to game over. It's giving me 2 heals at a time, which is like so generous. I didn't even look at how much that healed me. I need a manual. Wow, that's so great. That's exactly what I need. I think we do have a guide somewhere, though. Camera obscura? No, that's notes about it. Whatever, that's fine. There was controls for photo mode, but... oh yeah, I like how this game it has photo mode. So if I want to just pause the thing, I can literally take pictures of the ghosts as they're attacking. We should do that at some point. That'll be fun. It's locked, I can't open it. The camera's reacting to the door. You know, in the original game, there was no notes like this saying, oh, you gotta tilt the camera, you gotta look at it's reacting. It was literally just like, you hear a noise. Is there a ghost somewhere? I really can't see if there is. Whatever. Move, please. It disappeared. Have we picked this up? I thought we did. No ghost. Looks like one found the old building. It looks like it belonged to the innkeeper. Even before the landslide, there were always strange going-ons around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but mostly people believed they were simply spirited away. That girl came back each year to look for her friend. Like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Keiji Otari. Yeah. Next it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think of coming looking for me. Cool. Yeah, I love how that's just a valid thing. Oh, this person was spirited away. They're gone now. We can do absolutely nothing to find them. I mean, it is true because they do get taken, but it's kind of funny. Where was that little vent thing? I think it was just straight here. This is why, like, wait, is this the right way? What the heck? I swear it's this way. This is why our world is so boring. There doesn't seem to be very many ghosts, if any at all. Or any cool... Yeah, it must be the other way. Weird. Cool lore or anything. No supernatural stuff. I mean, maybe there is, but... I don't know. Wait, was it down the stairs? I'm so confused. Why can't we have cool camera ghosts? Wait, can you focus? Where was this taken from there? Why is it always the same way? Ghost invent. What do we get? Key. Hatch, there's something among. Is there a ghost? What the heck? I think it's just this. I'm gonna get grabbed. That's hair. Why did it stop? Because I did click stop. Thought we were gonna get grabbed. A yellow key on a keychain that goes to the upper floor. Ghost? Yeah. Do you want to get your camera out? He's just casually strolling along, not getting the camera out, even though I'm spamming it. We gotta do the... No. That's unfortunate. I think that's the wrong time to do it. The right time would be, like, there. I dodge, but okay. Game, please. Ghost, ghost, where? You wanna get in the picture? Where'd he go? Where did he go? This little pointy thing is very useless. I don't think she can die. Oh, we got a fatal frame from that, though. That's cool. Is she aware that she's being attacked by ghosts? Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this game. The combat and everything. It's very... I don't know. I just keep comparing it to the first one, and the first one's just so good. But I guess they wanted to add more stuff because they could. Whoa. Is this a boss? We also don't even have a... We don't have a quick turn button. Do you want to attack again? That was really good. He must be almost dead at this point. We'll wait till he attacks again, why not? I think we get bonus points if he's attacking. Can you just die, please? I mean, you're already dead, but can you die again? Hurry up. Oh my god. I guess these count as the boss fights, but... they're not very cool boss fights. Oh my god, what the heck? What happened to him? Oh, I guess he did... Can you not get attacked, please? I guess he hung himself on the roof and then fell through the window, and that's why he's got all the glass in his back. Maybe. He's dead? Yeah. I also left something behind when it disappeared. Spoiled note, it looks like it was left by the innkeeper. This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide spot, but I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together side by side. Miko Mori was once known as the Grove of the Shrine Maidens, a sacred grove where the mountain's maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims easing their passing to the other side. I like that. I envy it. I wish someone would be there to see me off. Maybe I'll find something upstairs.
Rui, are you alright?
Ghost?
Yes, I'm fine.
What? What the heck happened? We heard screaming. I'm also hearing like a sparkly thing. I don't know what that is. We're just gonna ignore it. Wait. No, it's gotta be something. No? Maybe it's not. I'm so confused. I will exercise you with this camera if you keep getting in my way. I won't. We've already taken a picture of her. I think it's just the door making noise. Opened door with key. That's good. That's what you're supposed to do with keys. What? Oh, I thought he opened it. He just locked it. I had to do that looking at the other screen. Woman who is hanged. This is why it's good to sit sideways. I can see both screens at the same time. The only downside is it hurts my neck. Let's go this way. I wonder... do we have a field of view slider? Or was that a different game I was playing? I think that was a different game I was playing. What is that? Are we gonna get grabbed? No. Mirror stone. Stone that emits mysterious light. If you run out of health, it will protect you. Nice. The door won't budge. There's another door. This game really doesn't need... This game really doesn't need the, mirror stone or anything. It's so easy. Man transfixed by sunset. Love that. Yeah, I love that he somehow hung himself in midair. There's also another mirror stone there or something. That's just a broken thing. Scrap notebook, looks like something's written on it. The sunset beckons. It calls me into the water. This is the right thing to do. Basically, this whole mountain is just cursed and we should not be here. Man staring at something. At least in the very first game. I keep comparing it, I gotta stop. But at least in that one, the whole room is charred. The man might have left something hit. Something
Looks like there
behind
was a
it.
fire.
Hit.
This must be where the innkeeper moved.
I thought he was staring at something here. Was he not? Yeah, right there. The first game, at least we had a really good reason to be in the house, because she was looking for her brother. This, we're not really looking for anyone, we're just ghost exorcisers. I mean, what's her name? The other character we play as. She is looking for Hisoka now, so she kind of has reason now. What are you doing? Oh no, stop her.
Rui!
Are we going to, you know, run?
Rui! What's wrong?
Ghost?
Is something there?
Run. These guys really don't have a sense of urgency. That's a ghost. I think we did good damage there, because we got, like, the... Hurry up! It's so slow. We're almost out of photos. It's really spooky how you can hear the, like, hanging noise. The rope swinging. Nice. You need a close-up photo. Oh, she's hanging. Can we get a good photo of you, please? No. Stop moving. I should have... I tried to take a picture because we would have gotten it. Good. Reload on this one's so slow. I could upgrade it, but... Can you stop swinging? Of course. No? She's gonna teleport. It's kind of crazy that they just teleport the second they're in the wall. Because, in the other one, they just chill in the wall forever, and it was so annoying. Jesus, there we go. Vanquish. Nice.
What were you doing?
And we saved her.
Can't you remember anything? Let's go home.
You cannot leave the mountain. You will dissolve into nothing.
Oh my god, spooky. Oh, we have to find another one? This is just a shrine maiden now. Oh god, where'd she go? Move, please. Nice. Wait, she counts? She counts as a 5th point, that's crazy. I guess you just need like 5 points of damage. I don't think I needed to dodge there, but just to be safe. Oh, we're out of film. Oh no. That's bad. This is gonna take forever to reload. Can we get all of these? Yeah, here we go. I really don't think she can see the ghosts. Nice. That was good. I was trying to wait till she attacked, but I was a bit too early on that. You're telling me that wasn't an attack shot? Oh. Nice. Can we vanquish her? We take so many pictures per boss fight. It's kinda crazy. Nice. Yeah, I don't remember what the button is to see health bar. If there is even a button. There should be.
We're leaving.
Yeah, you don't think we should have left ages ago? I don't even know why we were here in the first place, honestly. Woman dressed like a shrine maiden, is she connected to the note that I found? There's a note here. It seems to have been singed a little by fire. The album of post-mortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was Kichi Watari. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Hikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watari collect post-mortem photographs from the nearby town. On Mount Hikami, water itself was defied? Seems like Watari wanted to get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day, the folklorists went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scoured the mountains, too, but all he found was that photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide, but now I understand why my father left Watari too. These photos are so beautiful. So it probably has some books we should get back. Whatever her name is, needs rest. Photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. Trace Spirit Ghost. Yeah, that's just a summary of what we just did. Nice. Hey! Purifying Embers. Oh, that's what we brought. Mirror Stone. Points earned. We got a lot of points, that's crazy. Achievement. Here, the third drop. Shadow reading. Yuri. Whatever. That's her new name. With Hisoka still missing, Yuri recalls what she witnessed on the mountain. I don't remember how to say her name. Taking her own life. That was crazy. While entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of the dead shrine maidens washed up the pool of purification. These disquieting images leave Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hikami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes a camera obscura that she found in the mountain and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka. We have her, like, necklace.
Suicide, huh? There was no body, right? And you said, what was it? That lots of women's bodies washed up afterwards? I think there have been reports saying something like that before. Oh, well. I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
Why is that so quiet? It's always so quiet. Renoa? No, that's the worst compliment ever. My god. That was so quick. I didn't even have time to read that. They've added... There was one yesterday, and they've added, like, so many... whatchamacallits? Like, fake characters. Like, letters. It's ridiculous. This is the only picture from the camera obscura that shows anything. A dark silhouette standing on what looks like a body of water. The other photos are no good. They're all black, as if they were exposed to a strong light. This doesn't tell me anything. Maybe there are more clues in Hisoka's room. Oh, okay. Look of disgust. I know, I hate her. I don't think about her ever until she gets mentioned. That's how much I hate her. I do want to replay 8. I keep saying that. We should not replay 8. Maybe at some point. But I just have to mentally prepare myself for that. This outfit is so cute. I like this one more than the other one. This is a very good outfit. I'm glad I spent 1,000 points on it. There's not many Final Fantasy characters that I hate, but... Oh god, I forgot about that. Whoa. Hisoka Kurosawa leaving a room. We gotta stop with that, that's too much. She liked to sit at her desk and relax. The Japanese style of the room helped her de-stress. Yeah, there's only like 2 that I really hate, and that is Yuffie and Renoa. They're the worst. I don't even hate Barrett anymore. I just sneezed. The drawer is locked. The camera obscura is reacting to it. I forgot we started playing Rebirth on hard mode. We should do that again at some point. Oh, that was the correct angle. That's crazy. It might not suck the next time, honestly. It might be good one time. That's under the bed somewhere. Storeroom on the first floor. Okay. Yeah, because people say it's so good, I need to understand why. One of these times I'll play it, and it's not gonna suck. I think it'll be better next time I play it because I'll actually play the card game from the very start.
Forgive me.
Who's that? Girl in uniform. What was that? Is there something in that room? There's a room there. Okay, we're using the infinite film. How does this compare to Fatal Frame 1? I'm not talking about that anymore, because every sentence out of my mouth is, well, in Fatal Frame 1. It's good. Nothing is gonna be as good as the first Fatal Frame, honestly. It's pretty cool so far. The lore is kind of cool, but the game definitely does hold your hand too much. There's file on top. Because, you know, in the first one, when there's like a thing you have to photograph to find the other thing, it'll like, it'll say, oh, you gotta photograph it in this one, but in the first one it just like sparkles and you have to figure it out yourself and figure out where to go. Also massive Fatal Frame 1. Fatal Frame 1 is 10 out of 10, I love it. Looks like a report on the shadow readings must have been erased, making it difficult to read. So underrated for how it's so good. Subject deceased, nothing I could do. Akari Narumi. Girl in uniform has been crumpled so many times you can't make out a face. Yeah, literally Fatal Frame 1, favorite game from the PlayStation, 10 out of 10. I love everything about it. Except when the ghosts can just kill me. That's the only negative thing about it, is that they just kept spamming attack and I'd get stuck. But that's like my only negative thing. This girl chose quite the outfit for ghost hunting. Well, actually, I chose this outfit for her. I wish I could see them. Her regular outfit's so boring. You can pay ghost points to unlock the outfits. So I unlocked this one and another one. His outfit is so cute. Is this the storeroom? Yeah. No? This is the office. Makes more sense, yeah. Her regular outfit is just like this orange top thing with black shorts, and it's so boring. Lore reason is she is punk, I guess. This is called the punk outfit. Lore reason, you gotta look cool while hunting for ghosts. Hisoka Kurosawa at the counter. The other character that you get to play as. Hisoka used to make me a cup of coffee every day after closing. Drinking that rich, warm coffee was always so comforting. The other character you can play as has Miku's outfit from the first one as an optional. I've read everything in this place as an optional outfit. Wait, where is the storeroom? It must be at the back. Yeah. Yeah, this one The plot is... it's okay so far, it's pretty good. It's not as good as the first one, of course, but... it's basically a cursed mountain. Which is... it's pretty interesting. I didn't know, but there's multiple endings to that game. If you play through it on hard, you get the actual ending where... what the heck was that? That was weird. Her nails look nice. You get the ending where they both leave together, which I thought was really cool. But you have to play through it on hardcore. Or whatever the hardest one is. Small key, maybe it'll open the drawer in Hisoka's desk. Yeah, like this marks everything on the map, and it tells you where you need to go. Miku? That's interesting. That's Miku. Looks like shadow reading, case closed, large red letters. That's much better. It is. I didn't mind the original ending. Like, I kinda got it, but... yeah, this is Miku. Miku Hinasaki. Client Sachi Iyama. Token personal photo. Details. Disappeared searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Wait, she disappeared again. Client is her daughter's guardian. Search abandoned. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. Maybe that the subject does not want to be found. Miku had a kid. That's what it seems like, doesn't it? Yeah, there she is. Warm but lonely expression. She looks like she might fade away at any moment. Looks like there are a few more pages. Tsumugi Katashina. Family physician. Client. Personal photo. Unstable family. Tends to blame herself for strife with her half-sister. Bears self-inflicted wounds. Note, strict family may be the cause. Will ask a doctor to care after subject is found. Search abandoned. Is she must be from another one. It doesn't seem like it's too bad. It seems like Miku doesn't want to be found. That's what it says. I think she's okay. Case closed. Yuri Kozukata. This is the other character. Emotionally unstable after family lost in the accident. At the very start of the game, we saw Yuri get spirited away. Wait, did we? No. Who the heck is Yuri? This is her. This is who we're playing as. The other one is... I don't remember her name. Oh, safely in my custody. Okay, so this is how she got here then. High school graduation photo. Just look at that intense expression. Wonder how much I've changed since then. I still have a hard time looking at mirrors. Cool. That was great. I'm glad we got some Miku lore. She was very cool. Honestly, I think she's way cooler than these characters just because she goes to the mansion and she has to figure stuff out herself. All these guys are like professional spirit hunters and stuff. They all have camera obscuras. But Miku, no, she just shows up. What do you mean? This leads to the bathroom. Hisoka prefers a large bathtub, but it's too large for me to relax in. How can you not want a large bathtub? Aren't we almost getting 200 frames? Or 150 frames? Is this the room? I don't think this is the room. Why does she open the door so slowly? This is your house. It should be safe. There it is. I forgot her door looked like this. Which side opens? I thought they both open, honestly. See, there's little arrows pointing to where I need to go every single time. File tucked away. Ruka Momos. She's the one, yeah. Client and subject used to be cafe regulars. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. Connection unknown. Oh yeah, her and whatever her friend's name is. They all tried to drown themselves on the mountain, but those two survived. That's it. There she is. Mew. Oh, this is the one at the start of the game. Went looking for a birth mother missing since subject's childhood. Uttered something about Mount Hikami according to her talent agent. Said to possess psychic powers. Client is very worried. Yeah, because she's got the cute flowers in her hair. She can dress as Miku. Cassette tape from an answering machine. Label shows a date and the client's name. Kazuya Sakaki. Client Ren Hojo. So that's the dude we were just playing as. There's so many characters. Known to wander off. Went incommunicado while gathering post-mortem photographs for Ren. Waiting possible contact. Friend of Ren's, but I've never met him. Never seen him before. Hisoka's journal. There was a journal tucked away in the drawer. It looks like some notes relating to clients. Met with a potential client. Doesn't know whether the subject is alive or dead. Says she may have wandered off somewhere. Maybe waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case subject comes back on her own. I tripped up, said something I shouldn't have. I asked what she'd do when we find her. She laughed and said, when she gets back, there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looked forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. I'm worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one's urgent. No time to lose. I have to go. Was this the last one? I thought there was one more. I may be able to track her down. Head to Mount Hikami. There's Maiden of Blackwater. I thought there's one more on Steam. Like Mask of Lunar Eclipse or something. I could be making that up, I don't know. But yeah, this was a Wii game. And then they put it on PC a couple years ago. I kind of would like a remake of the first one, but at the same time I don't want them to ruin it. It would have to have, like, fixed camera angles and everything. Although it does still hold up, it's really good. This is, yeah, this way. So is this the last one? Oh. Yeah, I don't really know many of the other games, honestly. I did start the second one, but I don't remember why I didn't go back to it. I do want to play it, though. We'll go back to it at some point, definitely. But for now, we have this one, Hisoka. This time I'm the one who'll save you. Using the camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected. It's just a summary of what we just did. Fourth drop. Costumes. Yeah, so we unlocked this costume, which is great. This is my favorite. This one's also really cute, but this one is great. What is Cutesy Goth Ensemble? Oh wait, that's the same one. Swimsuit. I don't know who this is. How much does this cost? Yeah, sure. I don't like that. No, don't buy that. Buy this. Oh, that's kind of cute. This will go with the... That goes with that. That's cute. It doesn't really go with that, so we'll wear this one. This guy's a loser. He only has 3 outfits. She's got Miku's outfits. I don't know who Mayu is. Does she have a headband? That's so cute. I love the tights on this one. They've got little flowers. Very cool. Save, yes. Who are we playing as? Yuri. Good. And this one is so easy because you can literally give yourself bonus medicine and everything. It costs points, but like, it's so easy. Fourth drop, Spirited Away. Yuri Kozukata. After finding missing persons file, we already know. With this in mind, Yuri heads to the Shrine of the Dolls, hoping that if she finds Haruka, she may just learn of Hisoka's whereabouts too. Oh yeah, they drown people in boxes. It's pretty crazy, honestly. Haruka, this girl, yeah, we know she's looking for her. Where are we going? This outfit is... it's cute, but the other one is so much better. Whatever, I bought the headband, so we'll have to wear it. We are going all the way up here again. I'm gonna run because I assume it's not gonna spawn. What the heck? We're ghosts already? Oh, water ghost again. What film are we using? I think she has a lot of the other film. I don't know where the health bars are, which is really annoying. This one you can rotate the camera, which is something I don't know. I've read that as Final Fantasy, I don't know why. Fatal Frame 1. Oh yeah, that was the best part, honestly. You want to get chain grabbed by ghosts? Well, you don't have enough to heal. Haruka behind the waterfall. There's nothing behind the waterfall. There's an item here now. This is something that annoys me. It's kind of cool, but it also annoys me. We might get grabbed by a ghost. We didn't. There's a note here soaked in the water. It's written in small feminine handwriting. I woke to the sound of water. Should I press on or go back? This is the point of no return. I want to see Fuyu again. Yeah. We've read all this stuff. The good thing about it, though... I got her this time. Nice. The good thing... Oh, we should save that one. That's a good one. The Shrine Maidens look so cool. I will save the photos. Yeah, we don't have any other. Oh, there's so many ghosts like that in this one. I've missed most of them the first time. But I've been pretty good about getting them today. It took a little to get used to the controls. Another thing that annoys me about this one is there's no quick turn when you have the camera up. Oh, but we do have... Why can't I use snap mode? We have photo mode, which is pretty cool. I assume we're just following the path. She runs so weird. I also don't know whether I have the brightness. Why would they get rid of that? You know what? Maybe they didn't. Oh yeah, they definitely did. I haven't upgraded my camera at all. I have so many points. Nice. Stun lens. Yeah, that's all we have. We don't have a measure. Displays the current health, but it literally doesn't. I don't understand. Where is my controls? There's also no save spots. It just auto-saves. Do we have... Wait, aim camera backwards. We do? Did I lie? Do we actually have a... No. This focuses the camera. This rotates. We can rotate the lens. Right trigger takes a picture. Yeah, we really don't have that feature anymore. It's really sad. Shrine Maiden again. Yeah, the combat in the original. I was so bad at it at first, but then you get used to quick turning and everything. Like I said, they've made some changes that I don't like. Can we pick this up? Like this. Slowly grabbing items is annoying. Because most of the time the ghosts don't grab you. But it's still a good game. I'm enjoying it. I came here because of the sunset. It was so beautiful. It made me want to cry. It was the same as the sunset I saw when I survived. The sun seemed to sink into the mountains. I had to come and see it. Melting away into the water of the mountain seemed natural. It seems right. I feel like the others are telling me to. The ones who didn't survive. The sunset is drawing closer. Or maybe I'm drawing to it. Not the Shrine Maidens. Oh my god, reload. There we go. They also added a dodge button. One of them teleported, what the heck? Oh, okay, blind ghost. She's like the blind one from the first one. Nice. They like to teleport a lot. So if they go into the walls, they like to teleport out of the walls almost straight away. Which is pretty nice. Well, she's dead anyway. Is that it? Oh wait, we can touch her. Is she a student? No, she's a Shrine Maiden, I think. Cool. Oh, this is the dude who came to murder them all. We read about this. Jesus. It's cool that you can see all the red. This loser fell in love with the Shrine Maiden, and because, you know, she has a job and everything, she refused him, so he came back and killed them all the Shrine Maidens. Very sad.
Look at me.
And then he gouged all their eyes out. And threw all their bodies down here. I feel bad for most of the ghosts. I guess that's the point. We have a ghost list. We should look at it. Completion 25%. Maiden of Blackwater 1. Can we look at her? No. She looks really cool. Shrine Maiden with her eyes gouged out. Oh, they all have, like, deaths and names, which is really cool. This was crazy when she died. Ghosts and Specters. Swept Away Maiden. This is really cool. I don't think the first one had anything like this. This is what just happened. Cool, okay. What was I gonna look at? My photos. Did we get any good ones? That's a really good one. Yeah, that was it. Only one good one. It's hard to get good pictures in this one for some reason. Do we see her falling again? No. Yep. Oh wait, enemy ghost, what the heck? Oh, she's about to fall. She's falling. Where is she falling from? I missed it. You get extra points if you get her falling. Do you want to fall again? She doesn't want to fall again. Give the shudder. Or whatever that's called. Where is she? Nice. And she's still not dead. These ghosts have so much health. Do we have any better film? Are you vanquished? I definitely got that, but okay. Oh, she was dead, that's why. We have a couple type 61. I think they should still be where I didn't pick them up before, maybe. I'll have a quick look. Because I had too many. This is not the right way. Oh, but there's some here. Ghost? No ghost. There we go. Restocked. They are very generous with how many. Oh, that is the way we have to go. Controls, please. They're very generous with how many items you get in general. It's crazy. I probably could have played this on hard if it was an option, but it wasn't. So I couldn't. Any loot? Looks like there's new loot. What is that? Oh. Who is that? Rukamum peering into the river. Oh, she was the one singing as well. I'm gonna get grabbed at this one, 100%. No. It gives me 2 herbal medicines at a time. There was a ghost there. I think, maybe? I've already photographed one in the river, so... No. So... How long have we been playing today? 120. Yesterday, the first main chapter took almost an hour to complete. It did take an hour to complete, it was crazy. What is this?
This is the hanging tree, I guess. Certainly looks like it. This is where... Huh? What? What is that?
That's the dude who killed all the shrine maidens. You know, if you're getting chased, you'd think you'd put the camera down. Run? Do we run or do we camera? You know, I think we camera. Imagine if we had a quick turn button. Okay, this one's actually scary. There he is. We're stuck on zone. Nice. At least we have a dodge button. If I waited like half a second more, I would have gotten the fatal frame. They really do need to make either more of these games or remake some of them. Just because the camera... I think he's dead. The camera combat is just so good. He's not dead. It's so unique. Can we touch it? No, he disappeared. I don't know whether we could have if I was a bit quicker, but... pick up? Grab? No. I haven't been grabbed in so long, it's crazy. Let's look at photographs. Oh, Silent Hill 2 as well. The Silent Hill 2 remake. But yeah, Rebirth as well. Are we gonna... No, still not getting grabbed. Oh, these purifying embers. This is interesting. If you get in the... If you... What is that? If you're in the water too long, then the ghosts can, like, infect you. Wandering Shrine Maiden. Heard of Silent Hill 2? Me too. I forgot we started playing it, but I was so excited for this Fatal Frame game that I was like, yeah. This game has been out forever, but finally got it. I had to play it, because I love Fatal Frame. Believe it or not. I'm not gonna fully explore, because how many heals do we have right now? This is insane. I probably have at least 6 sacred waters. Yeah. 26 of these. I've healed twice. Purifying embers, they dry. They dry you off if you're too wet, and then the ghosts can't possess you with the black water. I just didn't feel like playing Silent Hill 2 because it's too scary. I was thinking of the later game and I was like, I don't want to go through the prison with just the chainsaw right now. Maybe at some point, but we'll see. What is that? I just said I wasn't gonna explore, yet somehow we've ended all the way over here. Hello? Oh yeah, also there's a button, same button as pickup, that you can hold to show you where you need to go. Which it makes sense given the lore, but it's just annoying. I love wandering around not knowing where to go. It's my favorite part. I do love that about old games though, where you'd have to try to remember where to go, like Resident Evil 1 where you have to remember where the specific locks are and stuff. That's the wrong way. And the keys to the door. That is always a fun part. I think I might have the brightness set a little too high. Maybe we should lower it. It seems very bright. It's just... turning it down seemed pretty dark. Was it general? I love how we still only have 1 bar from the sound. Because it says that you can see the face, which I can see it there. But in theory, I can see it everywhere else. Let's lower it a little. Just for the mood lighting. Yeah, like, that's not too bad. I don't think their thing is inaccurate. We just vanquished him. Murdered Shrine Maiden. Man gouging out eyes. Are you an enemy? Oh no, he's just gouging out her eyes. Very sad. Poor Shrine Maidens. We're gonna get grabbed this time. No. Ruka's Note 3. Fuhui, or however you say it. Didn't see the sunset. Only I could see it. That's why I have to go alone. The light of the setting sun lives on the mountains. I wish we could have seen it. Well, she's dead now anyway. Her death was crazy. She literally... We're supposed to go that way. She literally sliced her own throat with a machete. Kind of. There was also a ghost. Oh, I got grabbed. That's why it does the slow pickup animation. Very unnecessary. Type 64 film. 61, I can't read. What is this? I just said we weren't gonna explore. We get more points if I explore more, though. It's kind of sad because so far there's been no little ghosts in the trees and stuff. It's another thing I liked. Again, I'm gonna stop comparing it to the first one. Can you turn? Her turn radius is so bad. I don't know why it's so bad. It's like I have to stop. I hear water moving. Slightly concerning. Maybe there's a ghost. Well, let's just head back. I think we found stuff. Honestly, at this point, I am just collecting it just for the points. I really don't need it. I have so much film. And so many heals. To the shrine. Creepy doll shrine. Yeah, we know where she's gonna go. She's gonna go into that door. We've known this for a while. No spooky ghosts? No. Just the dolls. Yeah, we literally knew she was gonna go here. Because that's where her friend said she was going. She said we're in the shrine. But we'll have to find the key, won't we? Oh no, it's gonna open this door. Oh. Is that a doll? Oh no, that's scary. That's real scary. I do not like this. Why were my notes updated? Notes were updated. Sure wish I knew which one was updated. We're gonna have to go through and read all of these. I think in the first one you had to read the notes from the inventory anyway. So when you picked it up, I don't think it opened straight away. I could be wrong, but we're just gonna go through all these real quick. Just so I know which one's new next time. There's not too many. Rui? No, that's the other one. What the heck was the first person's name? This is a character we're playing as. Wait, there was more notes? Where were these? Why do I hear water? Maybe it's the Shrine Maidens. We'll read that one. Ghosts of the Shrine Maidens often appear on Mount Hikami. Shrine Maidens were killed and the bodies washed in the pool of purification. Now dead, they continue to carry out their duties. Their dark gaze awakens suicidal thoughts within any who find themselves on Mount Hikami. That's an old note, but I guess we've never read it. This is just a summary of all the chapters. There we go. All read. Let's go past the spooky dolls. You know, at least we can kick dolls. Can you not? Oh my god, why did this suddenly get so scary? What the heck? I think it helps that I've turned the brightness down. Can we check the dolls? No? This is actually scary now. Oh no. This is like the room from the first one. Boss fight? Little crawling doll girl thing? God, I hope not. Large dolls ranged on the doll stand against the wall. This must have been the shrine's hall of worship. What were they worshipping then? Dolls? A little present. Thought we were gonna get grown. Crush lens. You got the crush lens. A lens that deals more damage to targets based on its level. To use, equip it to your camera obscura and press X when you have enough spirit power. We gotta equip it. Where's equip? Stun lens? Crush lens. So I guess I can scroll through them. Okay. There we go. So far there's been a lack of puzzles in this one as well. Lucas note. Ever since we survived, I felt like every day could be my last. I feel closer to Yui than ever. It's nice sharing secrets with her, sharing my guilt. We often talk about the past. I remember a lot of things from back then, like how her face was the first picture I drew in kindergarten. We split the sheet of paper and drew each other. I remember growing taller than her, and how she stayed at my house while hers was being renovated. We often talk about that kind of stuff. Most of all, I remember singing the Song of Memories at kindergarten graduation. I looked over at Fuyui, and she was already looking at me, waving. Whenever I hear that song, it makes me want to go back there, to that time. My whole life has been flashing before my eyes. Of all the moments, that's the one I want to keep on living over and over forever. Okay. Cool. Don't like this. Who is that? Oh, that's obviously Haruka. Looking at the dolls. Is that Haruka? Is there something under the doll display? What is this, though? Oh, it's just a little box. This is gonna make some angry ghosts angry. What is that? There's stairs below the doll display. The wooden grate won't budge. There must be some way to open it. Oh no.
Oh, you found me. You can't die either, huh? Ah, you want to go down there. I know you want to die. Before you do, how about a game?
What? No game.
This is you.
Is that the Kyrie doll? Is that her name?
It's
I
an
don't...
effigy.
Oh no, that's her.
Find me.
That does not look
If
like
you
her, but
can.
okay. I don't want any part of this game. Why is it always ghost children? They're the worst, honestly. Okay, where are we going? The camera is reacting to something. The camera's always reacting to something. Where the heck is that? Looks like a person hanging from a tree. This photo might be showing me where to find the hidden effigy. Oh, this is some original first Fatal Frame type thing. Fleeing child. The dolls are gone. I hate that. Why are the dolls gone? It's always ghost children and ghost dolls. This is flooded. We don't want to go down here. What note did we get though? That's camera. Effigies. A doll in which a soul has been sealed. They were used in rituals in lieu of real people. When they are made to closely resemble a person, that person's spirit is said to be transferred to the doll. Then, should the doll be destroyed, the person it represents will die in the same manner. The custom of concealing effigies that was practiced on Mount Hikami is said to have grim roots. In times of famine, children would be led into the mountains to die, told that they were playing a game, but perhaps the custom reflects the old practices of ritual human sacrifice. I do wish... I do wish we've gotten more of the ritual. Oh god. This is not good. So far, we've just seen the ritual at the start of the game. Which, I mean, that's fine, but... I do like learning more about that. Restore lens. Restores your health based on how much damage. That's pretty cool. Don't think it's that necessary, because health is fine, but it's cool. I'll have it equipped just in case. Oh my god. What is that? Can we just not do this? Guess we have to find Hisoka. Mirror stone. Another one. You can carry more than one mirror stones. I'm pretty sure. Is that true? You can carry 99 mirror stones. That is insane. I don't remember what they were called in the first one, but you could only have one. As if you die, you don't die, basically. Figure from the water. I think she's friendly. Are you friendly? Yeah, she's friendly. Oh, she's going back. Weird ghost. I'm gonna get grabbed at this one. Type 00 film? Special film. Most effective film. Takes time to load. We only have one of them. That means I'm never gonna use it. Oh, we've been wasting film on regular ghosts. Another sacred water. Are we heading to a boss fight? Because it sure feels like it. I don't like this. Is there anything here? No. Oh, I can check the shelves. Countless stalls are lined up on the shelves. There are also many that have fallen into the water. Where are we going? Why are we here? Where is my... The water gauge isn't filled. Or maybe it is, I can't tell. It almost doesn't look like it is, though.
Wait.
Can you not? Defeat a ghost in one shot. I hate that. That was so scary. It was so scary I accidentally paused. It's being held shut by a powerful force. Of course it is. Okay. We walked all that way for nothing. I mean, I did get a heart attack, so that was cool. Go around. She runs so slow. Just run straight, please. There we go. This is her running speed in water. I mean, water is hard to run in, but still. I think we'll have to come back here once we found the effigy thing. What is that? No? Nothing? I guess it is just a candle. That's not too suspicious. Is that doll gonna come to life? No. It's stressful. This would be awful. Wandering through all this water and her dress getting soaked. That would be so sad. I would just want to go home. Okay, one ghost ran this way. It is so dark now. What is this? We're gonna get grabbed this time. I guess not. I don't know why, but when we reach down to stuff, her hair seems longer than it is. It like clips through her. For whatever reason.
No. There's no going home. No.
Wait, what am I to do then?
No going home.
Where the heck do I go? Is this a door? Oh, this is a door. Apparently we're gonna let the ghost children tell us what we can and can't do. Sure. I thought there was a ghost behind, but I guess not. I think it was just pointing this out. Something's gonna grab here from the water. Or not. Rude. Did something push it? No. Pick up a book. There's no notebook left in the hallway. I've decided to conduct a memorial ritual of sending a doll downriver as is described in Mount Hikami folklore. Here on the mountain, the flowing waters have long been defied. What does that even mean? Life springs from the water, then returns to it. All of the bones in the caves beneath the shrine had been laid into the waters. This was probably considered to be a way of returning life to the water. The shrine was built upon the pure water river, with a walkway crossing it. I have found numerous dolls at the bottom of the river and downstream. These dolls were likely placed on the water as a form of memorial for those. I forgot to read the last word, but that's fine. Now what? Ghosts? No ghosts. Do we have a map of this place? I'm not even gonna check. Door is being held shut by a powerful force. What? Masked man. What is on his back? I think that's too small to be the ritual box. Because they put the whole person in the ritual box. This opens? I don't want to go this way. Oh. Just a doll. Stupid doll. Room behind the shelves of dolls. Maybe there's a way inside. There's an item here. This time I'm gonna get grabbed. Or not. Wonder how this game would have played when it was on the Wii. Maybe a bit weird. I think it was on the Wii U, so it might not have been that difficult if you had the controller thing. Can we get over there? I can see the white face of a large doll behind the blinds. That must be the main shrine. Can we get to it? No. How are we to get to it? No idea. There's a doll there. I hate that. I can see a large doll through a crack in the door. There's gonna be a jump scare. No. What did I know? Stupid doll. Don't even try it. I am ready. Have we taken good photos? We haven't taken very many since. Wait, was that an enemy? That's a good photo. Oh, we've taken one good one. Again. Does this lead to the shrine? Yeah. No, the doll room. Again. I got it. I didn't, but... it should have definitely counted. I went through here. Is this to the shrine? Wait, are we outside? We're outside now. I don't know whether we want to be outside yet. Can you sprint, please? She's so annoying. What is that laughing? That should have counted. Oh my god, why did it not reload? Was that a... I'm gonna get grabbed here, 100%. Or not. Why did you move? I hate that. This is spooky. Can you turn? I swear to God, if it's right behind me, we're gonna kick it. All the way across the room. Jesus. This blanket looking thing. What blanket? Is this the couch? I have no idea what it says, honestly. I've never read it. I have no idea. Also, it's upside down, so I can't even read it from here. I guess it didn't move. Yeah, this is like a couch bed. Why is there a doll there? We're not gonna worry about it. What is that? Oh my god, what the heck? We must be around back of the shrine. Oh, also, did you sell your house yet? Wait, what is it showing me? It's showing me something. Where is this? No? Wow. I guess it's been like, what, a week? 2 weeks? I have no idea what this is trying to point out. Maybe it's further ahead. This is really scary, though. No one wants to buy it. I guess you'll just have to give it away for free. That'll get rid of it. This is the worst. We're gonna just not. Okay, what is it showing me? I really have no clue. Several dolls, yeah. We're just gonna ignore that little white thing and keep going. Ricky didn't come this way. Your tray's still inside the building. I swear we had a little picture that was somewhere here. But maybe not. Like, is there an item or something? What the heck is this? Oh, right there. Oh, we gotta lock in. It's always the same way. A little over weekends week. Mardi Gras weekends week, that's why I was... Oh, I didn't know it was Mardi Gras. Not that I... It's like something fell into the bushes. Where? Over here? Oh, the doll. Hey, we found it. It's cool. The effigy used me to look like me. There's an enemy. Weird children. What is rattling? Oh my god. I hate children. It's also this weekend. I've been to New Orleans like a few times, but never during Mardi Gras. I think we've been just after before. I think I clicked dodge. No, I didn't. I'm stuck. What stupid annoying ghosts? Let's do we can't even quick turn. My health's okay right now. What is Mardi Gras even celebrating? Is it anything? Oh my god. Am I about to get attacked? Why are they rattling? Are children supposed to rattle? Why is this one just posing for a picture like a weirdo? Am I supposed- like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be fighting them. Why do they have so much health? They're children. Get vanquished, losers. I'll say, oh, okay, that makes sense. What am I stuck on? Can this one just die, please? Of course. Finally. Wait, there's still one more. Did she heal? Will you stop rattling? I feel kinda bad, but at the same time. She sounds like marbles. Map to the shrine area. Cool. We should go there now. What's in this other door, though? Yeah, this one.
You are very much alone.
Wow, getting bullied by ghosts. Wait, I wonder if that cutscene at the start of the game that we saw actually happens, where she jumps off the cliff. I wonder if there's multiple endings. What, is this just the same room? I think it is. Where's this go? Spooky doll. I'm gonna get grabbed. I love how it always happens when I'm not expecting it. Like the one time I let my guard down, it happens. What time is it? This chapter has been a very long chapter. Where are we going? Let's look at the map. I found the map to be quite unnecessary in this one. Like, it's not like the first one where... Why is there so many doll parts? Where you actually have to... Spooky. Remember where you're going and everything. Who opens drawers that slowly? Shrine of Dolls. Having sat abandoned for many years, the Shrine of Dolls has now undergone significant reconstruction. In the past, local legends tell that the shrine used so-called effigies as offerings. These effigies are likely old dolls that were found inside. The rich of the shrine was improved, and so the number of visitors gradually increased. There was no end to the visitors bringing their own dolls to add to those left outside. Assuming this practice to be harmless, no effort has been made to prevent it. As we were repairing the dolls, we learned that each of them is engraved with a name. We also found tiny teeth, bones, and small bundles of hair tucked away inside. Were these mere keepsakes or perhaps something more? The purpose of the shrine has since become clear. It appears the dolls were believed to contain the souls of deceased children, and were likely offered to the shrine as some kind of ritual. We also learned of a cave below the shrine, known as the Womb Cavern. It has several human remains. Perhaps initially it was not dolls offered at the shrine, but people. It seemed the cavern may be where the bodies were disposed. We are considering renovating the cavern into storage space, placing the bones into dolls of their own, and holding a joint memorial service for them all. Cool. What are we opening? Doll parts. Shrine of Dolls 3. God. I've been having those dreams again, where I'm playing with the kids. I've started looking forward to playing with them. Sometimes I don't even want to wake up. I looked into it, and the games we've been playing actually used to exist. One is called Spirited Away. Everyone hides each other's dolls, and whoever finds theirs last is spirited away. That is, they go out of the game. Wooden dolls were usually made from wooden dolls usually used, made from the sticks of trees on the mountain. The next game was called Ghost Marriage. Everyone hides their dolls except one person called the Outsider. That person then chooses a partner of the opposite sex and searches for their doll. It's a bit like hide and seek, only the owner of a doll that's found is said to be bound, that is, married to the outsider. However, if the outsider finds the wrong doll, then the owner of that doll becomes the outsider instead. My theory is that these games are based on actual rituals that took place on the mountain. In my dreams, the games go on until the children disappeared into mist. I wonder what would happen if they took me with them. That sounds a lot better than the games we played with the dolls. The children. Door is shut. This is a wardrobe? Yeah. What is that? Doll legs? Spooky. Nothing? Whole Japanese style dresser in the closet. There's a whole lot of nothing in there. Yeah, that we just had to not get murdered by the children. So that was cool. Not going that way. Where are we supposed to go now? I don't even know. Can you go? Straight ahead, I guess. Is it? I don't even know. How is this gonna lead to where I need to go? Is it this way? Oh, that's weird. I didn't see that opening there. Can we zoom in? No. Straight ahead and then... Or through this other door. Can we get to that other door? No? I guess that's inaccessible. That's weird. But whatever, we'll go the long way if we must. Oh wait, are we to go to the basement? Maybe. I don't see why we would though. Unless the door is open. It might be open now. That's, an enemy ghost? It's an enemy ghost. Can you stand still? Is this guy wearing modern clothes? Kinda looks like it. I swear I upgraded the reload speed, but it sure doesn't feel like it. Is he vanquished? Yeah. Upgrades? Wait, what? Enhancements. Spirit power absorb? No. We need to upgrade those two things, I think. Boring pictures. Let's go. I think that means we're going the right way. There's spooky ghosts here. Behind me. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. Tempting, but I don't want to drown. Come on, lens. Reload. Why is it so slow? Oh god. Why are you over there? I love that I can take pictures of them through there. I like how that didn't count. Hurry up. No. Whoa. Why'd she do a flip? Oh, another one? I don't know whether we should just run. I don't know if running's an option in this one. I hate waiting for reload. Just reload quicker. I can't even tell how much ghost power I've absorbed. Oh, I guess it says right there. It's been 100%. I don't remember what this ability does. No idea what it did. Can you not? She almost attacked. Jesus. There we go, she's dead. Let's check what that lens does. That's photographs, whatever. I'll check photographs too. Don't think I got any. Camera. Lens. Oh. Wait, I can upgrade the lens. Increase damage. Cool. So I should use that one. That is a good one to use. She is so slow. Oh my god. She is the slowest person ever. I mean, I would too if I was walking through water. Stairs. Can we get through here? Thank God I didn't have to walk all the way back. Oh, this led to the room. Nice. We got your stupid doll. Girl was sitting in the middle of the doll display. I should try placing the doll there.
Here, we can play together.
I feel like this is gonna be a boss fight.
Stay until you feel like dying. Play.
There you go. She's gone. Why is it always a ghost child? Oh my god. You can't spawn others. That's cheating. Keep getting fatal frames, which is good. Do it again? Oh no, I didn't. Oh my god. Why is the reload so slow? This is like painfully slow. Where did she go? Oh my god. Stop. Where is she? What the heck is happening? There's so many dolls. Oh my god, use better film. I'm so sick of this. It is so slow. There's one behind me. She's dead? Oh, nice, we won. Easy. Oh, that was stressful. I found this effigy on the floor. I should put it back on the doll display. This camera is so slow. Well, the better film is faster, so it's fine. Can we get an upgrade? No, we haven't gotten that many points. It's quite expensive to upgrade. And it's unlocked. Something wooden ladders blocking the staircase has moved. Head underground. This does not seem like somewhere we're supposed to go. It is kind of interesting to see how the rest of this is going to play out, because this is still like the start of the game. God, it's so slow. And we're kind of already in a crazy place. So I guess it's just gonna get crazier and crazier from here on out. I was too busy reading the subtitle. Man carrying reliquary. Must not allow yourself to be taken by the black water. You can see another cave through the hole in the wall. The passage appeared to be lit with electric lights. It springs forth from the netherworld. It's the netherworld itself. What, the black water? What? Oh, there. Look, I'm almost heading inside. So I guess we're gonna find her dead. Such as showing me items. Yeah. Let's grab this. I should probably heal. We haven't healed in quite some time. We'll see if I get grabbed when I pick this one up. It's over here. It's a dead end. There's drop off and water is flowing down. It looks like something is floating down there. What, the giant doll? Could she not see that? We shall heal. What is this? Door is locked. Lock's broken. I won't be able to open it. It's also got a lot of talismans on it. Black box sits in a hollow along the passageway. That looks like their ritual box, but yeah, we should heal. At the same time, it's a bit small to be the ritual box. What is our new note? Enormous lava cave, which possibly stretches out to cover the whole area of Mount Hikami. Several entrances have been discovered. Much of the cave is flooded, so only parts are accessible without special equipment. In the past, water was defied on Mount Hikami as the worshippers thought of the mountain as a divine being. With the cavern serving as its womb, the cavern was a most sacred place, and access to it was restricted. The entrances were cordoned off with sacred ropes. While the mountain was being developed for tourism, a newly made tunnel broke through one of the cavern walls. Water rushed into the tunnel, drowning dozens of workers. Many thought the disaster was brought on by a curse, incurred by disturbing such a spiritual place. Cool. Yeah, everything's cursed on this mountain. I think that's just the whole thing of the lantern. Who lit that? The ghosts. I don't understand why her hair is so much longer. Wait, where are we? Oh my god, do not crawl in the water. This is dangerous. I hope she can swim. There is a hand coming out of that box. Rukumo must be for the reliquary. It could just be a doll, though. Okay. Not sure why I had to take another one. Rich decorated black box is submerged. The lid is shut. The lid is open on one of them. Where was that stairs? The door. The door's locked. It's still locked. Let's just look at this one with the hand. Is she in the box? Partially open box submerged in the water. It looks like it's filled with dark water. We're gonna die. Oh, that's her. That's crazy. I guess these boxes do fit people. I thought they were bigger.
Haruka!
I can still see it. That beautiful sunset on the day that only the two of us survived.
They really just drowned in the box. That's so scary. That is like a terrible death.
Haruka!
She lived? She didn't die.
Fuyuhi?
Oh, Fuyuhi's dead. She's
Stay with me, Haruka.
She's also covered in black water. Jesus. Camera? What is she doing? Oh, she is standing there. That's so cool. She's floating. There's a hole here. Let me set up. Do you want to attack? She doesn't want to attack. I dodge. Oh, I messed up the second shot. Why was the camera not working? Oh my god. Why is it so slow? Put better film on. Can you run? I dodged. I did dodge, yeah. I think this is a slow film, honestly. I will say, some of these ghosts are really cool. get all of them in shot there, right? Is she dead? Do you want to get in the shot as well? I can't get them all in, that's so sad. There we go. How's showing tomorrow? That's exciting. I hope it goes well. They better buy it or else. Game? Oh, that was a...
You. I'm Yuri.
What is her hair doing?
I was sent here to come and look for you.
It's so quiet.
Can you walk? Come on, let's get out of here. All right.
Escape from the mountain. We haven't taken her photograph. I missed the fatal frame. Can you get into frame, please? You're kind of standing in the way. We should maybe heal. She's gone. Can you get out of the wall, please? Where is she? There she is. How am I out of film? Was I using my really good film? I don't even know. That's fine. Okay, let's get out of here, I guess. Let's check her out. Let's take a picture of her. We gotta take a picture of everyone. I don't think we saved the picture of Hisoka. I do think the pictures you can take in the original are a lot better. Like, these are obviously higher quality, but you can get a lot better shots in the original. The first one. Let's go.
The person who asked you to come find me. Was it for you?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was.
At least we have subtitles. She is dead. We have pictures of her.
Apologize.
We took pictures of her ghost, and I think we took pictures when she died as well. I don't know whether I saved them though. 2 Shrine of Dolls, yes. No idea where she is. She should be following behind, but guess not. Shrine of Dolls. Now where are we going?
Forgive me.
I assume we're just leaving. Is this just a wardrobe? Where's my map? Yeah, we go this way and then this way. Why is she open stuff so slow?
I told you we'd be together too.
We gotta put this other one. 2 times damage. And out here. Hopefully it's out here, I don't even know. Yay, we made it. Are we gonna be able to leave with her? I hope so. It'll be. Oh no. She's gonna die.
I can hear a song.
Yeah, there we go. She's gonna die.
It's that song.
Don't stop her or anything, just let her run ahead. How to follow Haruka's trace. Why are we following her trace when we could just follow her? Like, literally? There's an old handwritten note here. I must kill them all. Every shrine maiden. I can't stand their eyes. I must gouge them out. They have seen too much. What a psycho. Yeah, why are we following her trace when we could have just ran behind her? Straight ahead? No.
She's over there.
Oh no, she went to the water where she died.
Did you come to see me?
There she is. She's right there. Hurry up. Had she not stood around for like 10 minutes, we would have made it here by now. We might be able to save her, I guess. Oh, that's... yeah. That's for Yui. I can't believe they added a dodge button. Stay there. How is that not 5? Should have been 5. She'd help me. What the heck? Oh, she has 5 points on her, so it's pretty easy. She teleported. I'm running out of film. She dead. She's dead. Wait, is that her? I think it's... no. This person's wearing a kimono.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Right. For Yuhi.
That was it? We're just gonna leave. Well, I guess we made it out safely. Is that the dude? Why is he here? It was a long chapter. It's at least like an hour and a half, I think.
What were you doing there?
I saw the setting sun. It was drawing me in. I was becoming a part of it, as if I were melting.
Well, what's important is that you're back. Miracle you're not hurt.
That's it? How are we gonna stop her from going back again?
Where is Ryuhi? Huh?
She's dead.
Is she here? I hear a song. That song.
Haruka, please. Just try and get some rest for now, okay?
Right.
She's not gonna get rest, she's gonna leave. I'll be very shocked if she doesn't leave again. Haruka, I better give her some time to recover. I have to tell Ren and Rui about his Hisoka. What's out here? We have our camera this time, I can look. Cute little garden. Where are they? I assume they're downstairs. Maybe drinking coffee. Where does this go? Are we upstairs? Oh, we're downstairs. I was confused. No?
Sorry
Talk.
to intrude.
Just spoke with Mr. Hojo. He agreed that we should come back as often as we can until Miss Kurosawa gets back. Having someone be there for you can be a huge comfort at times like this. Where is he? Where the heck is he? Is he in the bathroom? Literally, where is he? Unlike Mr. Hojo. You say Miss Himino cut her own throat? Mr. Hojo was telling me. He said I tried to hang myself from the roof, and thankfully he was there to save me. Shrine maiden that appeared after Miss Himono's suicide might have been the same one that we saw on the roof. Something very strange is happening on that mountain. If you're looking for Mr. Hojo, he's in the office. He seemed quite exhausted, so he may be taking a nap. Has he no shame? I'm so sorry. Feel free to wake him up if you need him. That's cool. I didn't realize we'd get more dialogue. We'll go wake him up. I think the office is down here. It's right here. Yeah. Wow, he's sleeping. Must have been... He must be having a terrible nightmare. What is he holding? Are we gonna get grabbed by a ghost now? Oh, no, we can see his dream. Oh, that's the little girl who gave us the effigy. That's interesting.
Did Don't look at me.
Ren, it's time.
I don't think the one slice would be enough to kill her. I feel like she died from drowning in the box.
We'll leave now. You should get some rest.
We're not gonna talk to him.
I know. Good night.
Okay. She complained that this bathtub is too big. She's crazy. This is like a good sized bathtub. Why does she still have her hair hat thing on? She should have taken that off. And she's gonna put it in the water. She's so dumb. Heck, it was like the Grudge. Just don't touch water. That's the only solution here. She fell asleep in the bathtub.
It is shut.
Oh, she's back to her original outfit. Weird. What about the outfit I chose? Oh my god, this chapter's still going. That's crazy. This is the longest chapter ever. That dream, it was just like the memory I saw when I touched Haruka in the cave. I need to know more. Maybe if I ask her, she is 100% gonna be missing. There's no way she stayed. Open the door faster, please. I think she was staying downstairs. Don't remember though. Right here? Yeah, here. This leads to the bathroom. Wow. Check. There are stepping stones here leading garden. I don't go to the garden much other than to tidy up. Wow, is she missing? That's crazy.
Haruka?
Whoever would have thought she'd go back to the mountain. I think the characters in this game are dumb. Why are her hands clipping? Never noticed that before. Oh, cameras. Of course. Ghost. How does this camera see a ghost? Is it a camera obscura? Yui finds Mizzy Shrine. Hey, yeah. Chapter clear. B. It only took 52 minutes. It felt a lot longer. I wish I knew. Spirited away. Clear fourth draw. Find the veiled house. What time is it? I think that's good enough for today. This was long chapters. What was interlude? Weird. 37 minutes. Oh, I guess it doesn't count the cutscenes because this seemed to take a lot longer. What other questions do we have? Swimsuit? Might as well. Where's the swimsuit? Guess it makes sense. She's got a shirt on over. Let's get this one too. I don't like the flowers. The flowers are too big. What is that? In this cage ring. Sure, I guess. We will put this on. But take the flower off. I don't like the flower. This isn't even gonna save between things, but I don't think she has anything. She has the same ring. Weird. Yeah, anyway, that was fun. I think that is good. What the heck is the button? There it is. I think that's good for today. We did a lot. And it was great. The chapters are just so long and I don't know. Why is it not closing? I don't know how to stop them between chapters or when it saves or anything, so I guess we're just gonna do it 2 chapters at a time. Unless there's a short one, but we'll see. But yeah, I will be back. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, we'll see. I have some work to catch up on, so I'll decide Monday or whatever. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and stuff, and yeah, I guess we'll continue this game because it's pretty good. See you around eventually. Yes, you too. I hope you sell your house. Have fun with that. But anyway, goodbye.